How to become invisible will not be seen, so that we may bring you a special holiday edition of the Talk of Las Vegas show.
The Talk of Las Vegas is filmed before a live studio audience, for the most part.
Hey, this is Johnny with the Talk of Las Vegas. And today, we're doing a live show on the road. On the road with Johnny. And we're going to have a nice guest on the phone with us today. We're going to be talking to our friend Kurt B. Kurt B, you might have heard of him. He's a promoter of sorts. He's got a number of acts that he promotes, mostly in the hip-hop nation. And we're going to give him a call, and he's got some pretty interesting people that he wants to talk about, and I think you might be interested in hearing. So we're going to dial up our buddy and see what's on his hip-hop nation mind, if you will. And right now we're on Eastern, real close to the airport. Turn here.
Hello.
Is Kurt B available?
Yeah, this is Kurt B. Who's this?
This is Johnny with the Talk of Las Vegas. How are you doing today?
I'm Johnny Nevada, my favorite TV program host on my favorite TV show. I'm doing great, brother. How you doing, my man?
I'm having the time of my life. You know, I just got done eating at one of the best places to eat in town. It's called Joe Philly's Pizza. They're right over at Eastern and Sunset. And today I had the chicken wings, and memory does not serve me as having any better chicken wings than I had today. So you got to stop in.
Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. That's over on the east side of town, you said?
East side, Eastern and Sunset. You can watch the airplanes go by. We're driving right now. We're driving on Sunset, parallel to the airport. But I'm going to be pulling in and seeing where people watch planes take off and land. But that'll be a good place for me to talk to you about.
And eat your chicken wings. I'm going to have to go check it out and give it to Soul Brother Town.
There you go. Every meal you have in there is something you're going to remember. So, Kurt B, tell me what be happening with you, my brother?
Man, we are just keeping it moving this summer. HSC Entertainment, Hustle Squad Entertainment, we are at it again. We're about to finish up Aramis, AC's Gumbo, which is going to be his R&B album that will probably release at the end of the summer, coming into the Christmas shopping era, so everybody can check that out, pick that up, put that in the stocking.
If it'll fit?
It'll fit.
Okay.
It'll fit, baby. Either that or you can download and stream everything on there. So we got that going on. I'm working with a guy named Drop from Sony Records. We're finishing up some stuff on his project. So we're just making music, Johnny. We're just getting it out there to the masses, man. They get to have a lot of great artists, and we're here to represent, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. Now, I can imagine that most of these artists of yours have something on YouTube that they could dial up, right?
Oh, of course. You go to Drop the Bomb, iTunes, Spotify, you go to Aramis, Big Man, Big Plan, iTunes, Spotify, any media, electronic download media outlet, you'll find all their stuff on there. Just go, you can stream it, download it, put to their website, pick their stuff up. It's really good stuff. It's really strong, independent stuff out of Southern Nevada. You'll love it, I'm sure.
So if you can dream it, you can stream it.
You can dream it, you can stream it. I just took that from you, my friend.
I want to cut.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Now, are any of these artists, are they going to be performing anywhere that you know of?
Yeah, Drop just performed. I forgot what club he was just at with G Smooth and their camp, the And What camp out there. He's got a single called White Boy Wasted that's kind of in that tone low, Wild Thing vein, and he's really pushing Sony Red is really pushing that, and that was his single. So now we're working on his EP and his album, and my company's got a couple of lessons on that. So yeah, there's shows around here that they're doing. Aramis, the R&B cat that I spoke of,
Right?
we're waiting to get all his stuff done. So he's not performing any of his older stuff. He's just really, really concentrating on this new project as time permits.
Now, I understand that you are looking for new talent. Is that correct?
Always. You know, I mean, we're looking for new talent. Being as we're an independent label, we do request that people have, you know, their business together. There's, you know, it's okay to be an artist, but know the business side so we don't have to hustle backwards.
We got to be
So we're not
professionals.
trying Yeah, you already have to have your ASCAP and your BMI, your songwriter rights, and, you know, all your copyrights to your music, your samples cleared. You know, we don't want to have to hustle backwards. When you come into our company, you're not just an artist, you're a family member. So we want you to be ready to go so we can take you to that next level. We don't want to have to school you backwards. And, you know, time's money, brother. Time's money.
I know that's right. And what about recording studios? You have that set up to record any artists that you promote or ones that are coming on board?
Yeah, we've got 3 different studios that we work with, and then if you're more of a band where we need a bigger floor plan, we'll go to the Palm Studio, go out there, rent space out that, and record like bands and things like that. But we've got a bunch of smaller studios, A and B studios, that will come in and do all the pre-production, lay the vocals, and then send it out to the mastering houses.
I can dig
Give it
it.
that Red Book radio standard sound. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Now, how do people get a hold of you if they want you to promote them or just help them develop their talents?
Now, you can hit me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Kurt B, Facebook at Curtis B. Bryant, or you can just hit the HSD Hustle Squad website and send me some links to your stuff, and send me a DM, you know, on Facebook or Instagram, and send me some links to your stuff, and we'll sit down and check it out and see if we can work.
I can dig it. Well, anybody who's out there listening that has talent that's hidden, that you want Kurt B to promote, he's the guy. So I want to thank you for being on our first road show.
Okay, I appreciate it. The first road show of the Talk of Nevada.
Exactly. Well, it's the Talk of Las Vegas. We haven't expanded to cover all of Nevada yet, but right now it's just the Talk of Las Vegas. But you've given us something to think about.
Sounds good, man. Always expand. You know, the more listeners and viewers you can reach, the better off you'll be, brother.
There you go. Well, you have a great 4th of July, and we'll be talking to you soon.
I appreciate the call, Johnny, and I'm going to check out that wing spot as soon as I can, man. I appreciate you. And keep listening to the Talk of Las Vegas with Johnny Nevada, my man.
All right. You have a great weekend. We'll be in touch.
You bet, buddy. Bye-bye.
So that was my buddy Kurt B. If you've got anything you want to promote in the hip-hop rap scene, give him a call. So that's it for this episode of the Talk of Las Vegas.